Hey guys, I am back with my newest album. It is a Carousel album, and it's an updated version from a Carousel album that I did at the beginning of last year. So if you've seen this video, you will recognize that. And I also did a tutorial on it. Well, I saw a picture on Amazon that, on Instagram that was similar, and I decided to give it a try to give it more of a curved and natural type of carousel look. You can tell when I tilt it up how it has the curve in it. And then the little horses I purchased, I think from Amazon, maybe Etsy. I'll look it up in case you want to do them. And I got these three here. And the paper that I used was Paper Rose, and it's Boho Nursery. I purchased 2 packs, and I only have like 3 sheets left. The cutout page. So those are my 3 sheets that I had left. And again, you can see the horses, which I colored up with my Copic markers. And then we have some molded pieces here, and then this one on the bottom. And we have flowers with little pearls and clear beads. And then, of course, the top of our carousel with some little ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then we have more flowers here and down across here. And it is a soft spine, or fabric spine, that I always like to do. Not a lot on the back. We have a little handmade stamp there. And then it's a magnetic purse closure. And I put a little ruffle on the, whoop, that one came out. Alright, so a lot of these I have swivel tabs, and I use the little diaper pins for them. And we have lots of room for 4x6 pictures. I'll mess with that later. In the top we have a piece from the cut apart pages. And then I have a little die cut that I cut out from the collection with some trim, flowers, and then a little framed piece here that you can slide a photo in. On this side, let me see if I can get down a little bit. And it's hard to do it and get the whole album. It's pretty big. It's 12 inches tall, and I think it's 10.5 inches wide. But I have a little belly band here. Let me grab a sheet of paper. And then I have where you could slide some circular pages in here, which I do have the templates for it. And then we have some cutout pictures, another one of those molded carousel pictures. And then I have some little footprints running across, like so. And our next page, I was doing kind of like a little bedroom with the toys at the bottom. And this is a little molded piece, carousel, little tiger head from the collection. And then we have a little window piece that I made some curtains for. And we have a ribbon tie closure here. And then we have a pocket with some extra photo mats. And then we have room for pictures here. Alright, on our next page we have 2 cutouts from the collection. Some flowers, a little molded, polymold giraffe there. Then I have some ribbon on the bottom of these with more for the cutout with a little swing tab. And then also from this side. Alright, for next page, this one here is a die cut, but instead of using paper, I used the little foam sheets that are super cheap at Hobby Lobby. Then add on some little beads inside, and then this one also that says baby on it. And then we have some flowers, some blocks down here. Then we have room for photos on both sides here. And then also here. Alright, on this side we have a little molded frame piece, polymold, with little from the paper collection, and some flowers, a little molded carousel, and some trim. And then I also have some paper trim on this. And then this opens up, and then you have this side, sorry, you got. And then for these photos, and of course all along the back. Then this is a little cut out from the paper. I guess he's a llama or a alpaca or something. With a little molded frame, you could put a small picture inside of it. Then we have this. You can put some large pictures on with a little tuck spot, and then back this one also. And our next page we have another one of the cutouts and a molded frame piece that you can tuck a picture behind with some flowers. Then we have a large photo mat here with ribbon. It's got a swing tab. And then we have our pieces for photos here, and then also through here. Alright, our next piece, we have a little poly dress form with some flowers, with some little tiny feet walking across. And then we have down here flowers with the little duck, and then these open like so, and this one also. Then our back page, cover page, we have some flowers here, a little teddy bear, another rocking horse, and a carriage. And then again on the bottom we have another one of those molded a horse. Then I made this little booklet for pictures, a little ribbon, and it's got a magnetic closure. And then I have a big fabric pocket here, and it has lots and lots of some of the smaller ones also, photo mats. So that is my newest album. I hope that you guys liked it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do one in a blue for a boy. I guess it depends on if I find a paper to go with it that I really like, and if I do decide, I'll do a tutorial on it. So thanks for stopping by. If you would just go ahead and subscribe, and you can see all of my newest albums coming up.